Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you all about the episode, and this is from season 2. So I have to tell you, this one is a very funny episode. It's called Unhappy Campers. So this was actually the episode, my favorite episode. It's got to be an episode. So it's about Moxie and Minnie go to the camp because they're going to track killing Jimmy. That's what they were gonna do. So instead of that, Millie cannot do it because Moxie has to do his own mission because that's what he was going to be doing. So, yeah. So it's a good episode. Lot of good music. So I partially know about a regular Joe, which is the most song. It was actually that it was sung by Vernon Nixon, the voice of Millie, in the entire series from 2022 to this year. She and speak of her other character that she voiced. She voiced Coco in the first season in Spring Broken, which is also voiced by the same actress. So, alright. The character that people find it funny is because Moxie's voice. Yeah. I find out that he has a girl voice. Because Richard Horvitz, who's the actor who plays Moxie and Crimson, and he was also voiced Eddie in the first episode in the first season, and he was also who also voiced Billy in The Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So I'm just gonna show you this. People didn't recognize this. So actually, my brother who uploaded it was and realised this was actually a reference to an anime called I don't know what it's called because it was actually, I think it was Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I think it was Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it's like this reference. Millie's character for Millard, especially that part when um especially that part I'm gonna show you, and this is how this is very popular. Let's listen what she said. For people that didn't know, she said his arm was moving like this, but we can hear a squeaky sound effect when she does do her arm. And especially a horrifying when he says, instead of screaming in pain and horror because of her face. Look at her. Yes, look at her face. It's doing like a crazy face, and he's got um um this face because she didn't do anything like killing stuff, because I know Moxie and Millie are demons. They like they kill humans. I know they did kill humans before, like they did the other episode. Next, this scene, the fight scene, was a pretty good scene, but let's just pause for a moment. For this scene was pretty good. Look at this. Not only that, the creepiest hand I ever seen, that Moxie has that creepiest hand. He uses he's got little bare hands. He has bare hands. He doesn't use what he does. He uses knife to kill people. especially what he does. He does kill people, and who doesn't know that? Whatever that is. Yeah. So, some people who don't know that one of the people from the cast you may not recognize. It's have you ever watched the 2012 film A Pitch Perfect? I think you might not who recognize this this because I was not expecting that, because this actress who plays Blitzo's twin sister, yeah, Barbie Picasso, because that's the same name as his dad, Cash Picasso, and his brother Blitzo Picasso. So this is Barbie, but for some reason that's why they call her Barbie Wire. She's played by a Korean American actress who was also in Pitch Perfect. This was the thing, because he was very mean to her brother. Because the reason why, you know what he did? Like, in the episode Oops, Blitzo accidentally dropped the person's set on fire, and everyone was running to escape, and then explosion, and realised that that Blitzo couldn't find where his sister, his mother, and his best friend Viz. But unfortunately, his mother was killed in an explosion. That's why she is very cross, because she's gonna kill Blue in revenge. Well, especially that part when he was saying this. When he was asking Jimmy, she said, "Oh, Jimmy Willie, can you please play a Wugga Wugga for me?" And then Jimmy says, "Yeah, I'm sure, Bob, whatever you say." And then she has a creepy smile. A bit similar to like Alistair in Has Been Hotel. The fight scene was not good because she turns to a demon for some reason when she because she tries to kill his brother for murdering her mother. This scene over here when Blitzo, you see the tail, it's her tail, and she grabs Moxie. I'm not going to tell you why, because they had a fight. Unfortunately, Jimmy deserved it because he died. And true fact, he's voiced by the same actress who played in Has Been Hotel, Viggy, and the other characters in this episode. Yeah, that's why he's also voicing it. So, yeah, that's it. And if you didn't know what I'm going to put, because there's a song that everybody look at me. I'm not going to show you why, because Moxie was singing in his scary, crazy voice. And all the reason that was not known, because he says, "Oh, everybody take a look at me." And then he sings to the other guys, and then everyone was a bit scared because they hate him. It's because he thinks he's ugly, or is he a freak, or is he a moron? No, they're not going to allow you to tell you why he's a moron. So, especially though unexpected scenes coming up, is I'm not going to tell you this how that happened. Millie and Moxie were kissing each other, they're licking their tongue each other. She ripped Moxie's t-shirt because you only see his bra instead of Nick, because he doesn't have boobies. And this scene was not expecting this. They're kissing each other, they're like, oh my god, this is not what I've been watching. While I'm watching this scene over here, taking Millie's t-shirt and her shoes, and then Moxie was like, and then Moxie's like, "Take it, Moxie!" And then this is unexpected, because look at his face, because even not his D was gonna have like that, maybe not. Yeah. Especially, there you go. See, if you look closely, we didn't see like what's in his chest. And then they're like, oh look, they're just ripping apart, and then they're just taking over because they were like, why? They do that. And this is another bit coming up for this. I was not like they're licking each tongues because we know they did in the Aussie, and then in X and O's when Moxie was tied in all those pictures. If you look closely, that was mixed Moxie and Millie wearing the horse costume, licking their tongue at each other like why was Moxie and Millie doing? So yeah. So in the end, Blitzo was very disappointed in Moxie because he failed the mission. It's because he was supposed to kill Millie, and then he was like, and then he that. Well, especially for the scene that Spenderhorse sadly cut before Moxie and Millie was in the bed before they're going to sleep. They were telling well, it was all Moxie's fault. So yeah, and then they've gone to bed. So that's what. So, unfortunately, the Eminem did not featured on Oops or this because when we're going to see them, we may not see them for when we might see next time or next what happens next. What Spenderhorse are going to do. So, thanks for watching, and like Moxie says, everybody take a look at me.